We are making suikerbrood. Suikerbrood. Getting Opa's secret recipe.
Yeah.
The kids are learning as well. We're going right from the start, finding out what to do.
Okay, don't use that. And get wet. Just level it out. Like that. Give a little bit of opening here in the middle.
Wish we had a thermometer running up the hall. That was
That was funny. I thought you were going to
Zoom.
I think that's just 3 tablespoons of sugar.
You put in the skim milk powder?
Yeah. 3 tablespoons.
Did you use skim milk powder?
1,
We're all here to learn.
2, two teaspoons. Salt.
You've been very good at avoiding it.
Yeah. You're the
Make sure that goes on the side.
6 months, I think.
It does not reach the
middle?
The yeast?
no, the yeast.
Yeast, right.
Right.
So the salt shouldn't make...
Should have 2, but I usually put about 1/2 in it. Because salt takes the writing down.
Well, did not know that. Do you, put,
Sugar brings it up.
do you use skim milk powder?
Skim milk powder. That. 2. Yep.
That's why your bread gets bigger, because you don't put as much salt in
3.
it.
Yeah.
Know that.
Okay. That's that one.
So we're going to measure the sugar.
Now you got more, isn't it? You got about 200 now.
No, get up.
So we're going to do the sugar, and you set up each one separately.
Yeah, take it to the
175 grams per loaf.
Get out of the kitchen. Get out.
yeah. Well, it didn't take.
Sneak.
Just put them back in So that's so in one of the buckets.
Put them in the bucket, keep them on the side. Check. What are you doing, Kobe?
No.
Mixing up cinnamon and brown sugar
Cinnamon and brown sugar. Why do you have to mix it so well?
so that it's mixed.
Okay. Are you getting any lumps or something right now?
Yeah. While I'm mixing.
So you thoroughly mix the brown sugar and the cinnamon before you add it to the sugar cubes, and you put it on the side of the bowl. Okay.
Yeah, just dump it in there. There'll be a lot more brown sugar. That can go in there.
What are we making now? Is this the glaze?
This for the glaze, yeah.
So just first of all brown sugar.
That's the next.
So we're now going to grease the pan.
Cinnamon too.
So what have you put in so far,
Just
Kobe?
1 cup.
and 1 scoop.
1 scoop?
Yeah, 1 scoop.
1 cup of brown sugar. How much cinnamon?
Or you don't have to. Yeah, okay. See how much you want in there. Maybe you want a little bit more.
What is this for?
Yeah, okay. Now stir that up.
How much cinnamon have you put in, Kobe? What is
1.5 teaspoons or so just.
Is that
Yeah,
It doesn't really,
that is for your own, I mean, well,
to your own liking?
yeah.
yeah, how much you want to put in.
And this is going into the bottom of all the pans?
The other one is kind of measured. Like
Okay.
And it goes in all the pans, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then spray the pan.
See?
This one has
Okay.
So it's going to cut a little shorter so it fits right in. It'll go up the sides, across the bottom, but not on the ends.
Just to cover the bottom. Give it a good not just like, make a nice glaze on it.
That part's always good.
So this is the glaze on the top of the bread, okay? There's actually the bottom.
You get that on there too?
Trying to, yeah.
Okay, see, that's one. Now you do the other three.
Sorry?
Do the same thing. It got to be about double in size. That's what you go by.
In the bread maker,
No,
you just look at it?
It got about double in size
Okay,
for the rising.
so before you take it out, it has to be double in size, and then it's time to
Well,
go,
you know,
you can make it.
when you bake a bread at home, you have to do the same thing. or
Okay.
Your machine
Right,
does the same thing.
Right.
But now you do it yourself. So on this one here, and then see when you flatten it, there's only a little. So now it goes up to about here.
right.
So at least that double rising.
Right.
Now you can do it again for another rise, but that is not necessary. So we're just going to do this.
Cinnamon sugar in, so we've taken out the first batch which was in the oven, and Dad's adding flour. Is that to keep it from being sticky?
Flour, yeah.
So that was the first batch. So this is going to make 2 loaves. The other one is rising in the bread maker as we do this. It's going to cut it in half and weigh it to get 2 even loaves.
See if I can cut just about right.
Let's see how close he is. It's on film, Dad. Let's see how accurate you are.
So what?
Don't use the same one twice.
Yeah. Little bit, see?
Pretty close.
There you go. So now you're bucking with sugar? Yeah. Okay.
So pull out all the sugar cubes, put them on the floured top side of the loaf of bread, and sprinkle the sugar on top of the loaf of bread.
Stop, take a picture.
Okay, so you're kneading it into the middle first, and then roll and roll and roll, okay? Using your knuckles.
Yeah, no. Good enough. No.
See, you know, you feel it if it gets sticky.
Do you add any more flour along the way here, Dad?
Yeah. Okay, just a little.
Just like that.
Wow, fits perfectly.
Here.
That's one.
Oh, that
Wow.
one. No, the next one.
Bring it out.
Yeah.
So we're switching them around, cook them evenly in this oven. They're hot. Turn them around so it gets dark on both sides. Cook more evenly. That starts, let's turn them around about 15 minutes left on the cooking. Cook them a total of 35 to 40 minutes.
Now you have to take that off.
Charity? Some kids did there in middle school.
That's a little piece. A little piece. Another big piece. Oh!
So, you
Oh!
right
That's
away.
what Oma was talking about. She said,
Spare hole.
There. I'll close it up.
Okay.
They would have measured and got the little thing.
Come on.
Measured anyway.
There you go.
Small thing.
look at that.